Hey everyone, it's Naya, and I'm super excited today. Today is Saturday, August 4th, and I just completed my first week, a full week at the Illinois Media School. I started going here because recently I read the Charlemagne the God book called Black Privilege, and it reignited my passion for public speaking and my desire to have my own show. So I recently met someone named by her name was Sophie Danny. Sophie Danny. She said that she went to the school to be a radio personality. So I did some research, went out and called the admissions counselor, put out an inquiry form, and I started about 2 weeks ago, like 2 Thursdays ago. And thus far, it has been great. So many great things have happened. First off, people know me in admissions. I visit there regularly. They love how I dress. Secondly, everyone else is just so friendly, from the people who work here, the students, the teachers. Everyone is willing to help. I've definitely exchanged my number with multiple people because I don't know who's going to be famous. I just love my hair and my eyebrows. I'm really feeling myself, y'all. So everyone's really nice. I've already shadowed some people. So one of the requirements of the school is to do internship hours, basically observation hours or clinical hours. For those of you who have education or psychology background. So there's a variety of ways to earn your 150 internship hours. And one way they ask is for you to shadow a radio show. So when they said, hey, go shadow a radio show, I already shadowed 3 radio shows within my first 2 weeks of being here. And it's been really cool. My favorite class thus far is making commercials with the audio. One of my professors is Oz, the wizard, Ozman, whatever the case may be. I remember listening to him on a radio when I was a teenager, listening to Power 92. So it was so surreal. Like, I couldn't even be starstruck or like have a groupie moment because, like, oh, this is my teacher. Like, oh my gosh, I recognize his voice. But besides being a celebrity, he's just really cool. I just vibe with him. He knows that I am somewhat of a perfectionist. Well, I'm not a perfectionist, I'm a particularist. So whenever I'm editing my commercials, he was like, okay, it's fine. Like, you're being too nitpicky. He laughs at my jokes. We just vibe. He's a cool person. And I love the content that we're doing. Thus far, I've made 3 audio clips. The first one was promotions for T-Mobile, kind of like, oh my gosh, such and such is going to be at this location. Mine was like, come see me at the T-Mobile on 30th and Halsted, which is near my house. I'll give you free earbuds to the first 50 people that show up. Tiffany Haddish is the first guest, the special guest. The second project we did was selling a product. So I made a commercial about blender bottles, how it can you can enjoy your mixed drinks on the go. And then the last one was for my job, Step Up, where I made a PSA about this girl named Angela, made up her name. I made up her name and how she gained confidence by being a Step Up, how she discovered she wants to be a graphic designer. She interned for the Art Institute, how Step Up inspired her to share art with other people. So I love that class so much. I love listening to the beats, and I love public speaking, and it's just hands-on. I just love learning. My other professors are great too. I learned how to fly a drone. Still need practice with that. And then learning how to work a camera. So I'm just super excited. Right now, I'm still deciding on what I want my radio show to be, or if I want a podcast. What I'm thinking about is co-hosting with somebody, to network, to not always be by myself, because your network is your net worth. Like, if you collaborate with people, you get access to their people's. You learn from somebody else, which is super important. I'm new to radio broadcasting. And then podcast. I'm really thinking about doing a podcast about the importance of doing free opportunities, because people always think, oh my gosh, I need to get paid for this. Oh my gosh, does it pay? I ain't got time for that. But sometimes your free opportunities or your non-paid opportunities will open doors, because you can always get some bread, get a job. But it's experience, those references, those skill sets, being in a room with certain people, that's what really matters. So that's what I'm thinking about making my podcast on. And I'm super proud of myself. For the most part, I'm ahead of my coursework. This past week, I had to do like 2 weeks in 1 week. I started late. But yeah, this upcoming week, I'm a week ahead. I did my week 3 a week in advance, and I've been getting A's on my tests. Hey, and I've been typing really good discussion posts, like very eloquent, like, use that college degree for something. And on my projects, going back to Oz's class with like the audio and making commercials, I got an A on my first assignment, which is super exciting. So yeah, doing this weekly series just to get myself comfortable with just putting something out there, and mostly just to document my journey as a student, just to see my evolution. But yeah, right now I'm just contemplating my stage name. I think I'm gonna make a Facebook live post, not live post, but Facebook post. Like, should it be Tres Lectures or Natural Books? Tres Lectures, I just like the way this sounds. It sounds sexy and kind of erotic, but I also like Natural Books because people really have been gassing me up about being natural, and I really want to keep my last name because my dad's really important to me. He's a big supporter. So yeah, I don't know. But yeah, thank y'all for watching.